Cardi B came to the defense of late Instagram model Miss Mercedes Morr, who died in a reported murder-suicide in Houston, Texas over the weekend. Morr, 33, was found strangled to death in her apartment by an alleged stalker, Florida man Kevin Alexander Accordo, who was found upstairs lying in a pool of blood after stabbing himself in the neck when Morr's father kicked the door down. The 28-year-old rapper took to Instagram after online chatter began swirling that Morr, whose full name is Janae Gagne, was responsible for her own death to do her lifestyle as a public figure on multiple social channels, including Facebook, Snapchat and OnlyFans. Cardi wrote, "So sad and FUBS and NS trying to justify it cause of her lifestyle. Yeah, will hate on a bad BH dead or alive. She was a sweetheart." Morr's family told TMZ they were grateful for the Bodak Yellow singer for bringing awareness to her death because Cardi took the attention away from her daughter's alleged murderer and put it back on Mercedes. Cardi was also invited to Morr's celebration of life in Houston on Saturday, but the family says they understand she's a busy woman and they're just thankful Cardi brought awareness to the case. Morr's sister, London, claimed the man who killed Mercedes had been stalking her online in a lengthy Instagram post made shortly after fan accounts began reporting on her death. Her father, Mark, also tweeted that he was upset with social media gossip surrounding his daughter's death. The false statements put out by social media and several news outlets is alarming. "The death of my daughter is still under investigation," he wrote. "Until we have all the facts, no statement will be made. Please respect the family." Mark reportedly found his daughter's body at the bottom of a staircase on Sunday when he went to her home on a wellness check after he hadn't heard from her in a few days. He kicked in the door to get inside, and that is when he said Accordo plunged a knife into his neck as he heard the man gurgling with blood. "He was in my daughter's house, my daughter's dead on the floor. I didn't know what he did," Mark told ABC News on Wednesday. "He was twitching, he was gurgling. I could look in the room, Terry's writing all over the walls. He was there for like 2 days, writing on the walls. There's blood all over the apartment. Supposedly, when I kicked in the door, he ended his life. For me to see that, I kind of just was in shock. I just stood there." Accordo had reportedly been in the house for a few days after Morr's death as frantic messages were scrawled on the walls in lipstick, including, "I wish I never loved her and I should have stayed in Florida." A spokesman for Richmond Police Department told Daily Mail on Tuesday that Morr had hundreds of social media accounts that detectives were now pouring through to find a connection between the pair.